Hello everyone and welcome to a modern video with once again the Puresteel Paladin Sigarda's Colossus Hammer deck, but this time it's different. So this is the decks of the weekend that I played, that I featured on Monday, and I wanted to play it out. And so this is both the it's just combining two decks basically. The black-white scam deck with Grave Stoneforge Mystic featuring one copy of Ephemerate and Malakir Rebirth as well as Feign Death. So not that huge of a package, just 5 plus the one Voyager Staff that you can get with the Urza Saga, which of course you can use to scam or like rather blink an elemental on the stack. You have 4 grief and 1 solitude in the main deck and 2 more solitude in the sideboard. If you remember, I played the Hammertime featuring solitude last time, so once again doing that, but obviously this deck is different there. Only 2 copies of Esper Sentinel, which is one of the best thing to do against blue-red merc type. Obviously you need black cards if you want to play grief. Yeah, that'll be it. Malakir Rebirth and the Ephemerate and Feign Death can also be used to protect your own thing. For example, it's turn 3, you play a Stoneforge Mystic, you pick up your Kaldra, they kill it, you save it basically, and that could be something that I end up doing a lot with this deck. In the sideboard there's, as I said, and indeed the Sanctifier deck, which kind of doesn't combo with Grief, but at the same time, you are, yeah, this is very good against Scam. I'm not gonna play another card. Yeah, pretty straightforward sideboard overall. So yeah, let's get ready to battle with this deck. The Scammertime. Arzi Panach says, last night you bought a Borderless Force of Will with my affiliate link. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, let's remember it to the people that are watching this video that you can go exclamation mark deck, pop out this all my decks, and if you start purchasing from this page, that will leave the affiliate link, so it tracks it. Thank you so much. All right, let's go. Let's begin. On the draw. Hello, young Peasy. I signed your playmate in Prague. Nice. Let's go. Round number 1. I have the Sigarda's 8 plus Hammer. I don't have the Scam effect. I just got the Griefs. Well, we'll see what to do, but obviously I'm keeping this hand. Blackcliff Cliff. Are they also scamming me? Looks like it. Pitch Coordinates Command. The player who goes first gets to scam first. That's how it goes. Good morning, Topicada. Very common archetype these days. Rack the Scam. Buenos dias. Very common archetype, Rack the Scam. I don't rank it too high, my power ranking, but it's definitely one of the decks that does well in Modern. Okay, here we go. Grief, discarded Sigarda's Aid. Scam, Grief comes back, and they took Vault Skirge. Alright, let's go. Let's hope to draw my own Scam card. No, it's just a Paladin. Alright, let's go down to 16. Let's take a look at your hand. Thoughtseize Spyro. I'll just take Spyro. You can Thoughtseize anything you want. My hand is whatever. I'm looking to draw a blink effect. That'd be nice. Or a Saga land. Those would also be nice. There seem to be a lot of new players on Magic Online recently. Does it? How did you perceive that? Okay. One card for you. Draw Shadowspear. Okay. Reeves comes in. I got an 8. Not much to do in this game. My starting hand was fine, but it got ripped apart and I never recovered from there. Uh, these 6 cards are fine. Am I taking out the Greaves actually in this match? Because like Thoughts is bad. Greaves probably also bad. Yeah, he's just doing this in this matchup. Like Discard spell are notoriously bad in these type of matchups. And if I take out Thoughtseize, I must also take out the other one. Don't wanna bring in a Lantern over an Ephemerate. Not really. I still have Solitude, so I can still do the thing there. Opinions of why Glimpse of Tomorrow fell out of favor. So there's a lot of more care for the Cascade decks. Not only Engineered Explosives is widely popular, but also the just like Flash Storms, and you see here 3 Drannith Magistrate. So I would say that Cascade decks are very much kept in check. Plus Elementals, if you're thinking about the Glimpse Elementals also has a huge problem, having a terrible matchup against Creativity. And also the main deck, Blood Moon, from many decks in the format. So overall, all of this makes me think that that deck was like never really too powerful. It was just one of the decks. So maybe this is why it's falling out of favor. But then again, remember that this is modern and there's no. It's just influencers, you know? It's just whatever people play. It's not really the metagame or things like that. All right, the exclamation mark, that code might not work, but I will manually put it here. But like, yeah, just save this link to your links. It's all my decks always be put in that link, so for future. This match look like dice roll win. Well, not really though, right? 'Cause my hand never did anything. This one is much better though. Oh, okay. Now I can go Sanctifier en-Vec, which is excellent. I guess the reason why I'm taking out Grief is also because of Sanctifier en-Vec. I think in this matchup, the Grief package must be taken out. But must be took out. All right, see what they do. I mean, this is great. Sanctifier en-Vec is great. I wish I could play more than 2, honestly. Like the only bad part of Sanctifier en-Vec is cost double white. So if your deck is mono white, you're super happy to play it in your sideboard. Or looks like they're scamming What? That's not a good play, opponent. Fairenback has main abilities. One of them is protection from red, and the other one is that the Fury will be exiled. Sorry, opponent. I'm actually not that sorry. to be honest. Hello, boys. Did I have a good Easter? I ate a lot. Yeah. Usually, if you eat a lot and stay with your family and friends, it's a good Easter. Yeah, I'll submit the same list. What happened there? My opponent discarded 3 cards and tapped 1 land and decided it was too much. I mean, it's Magic is a difficult game. Not everybody does that for a living, like me and Twitch chat. So mistakes happen all the time, and this time they happened to my opponent. So we'll take it and go to the next game. As you can see, MTG bot is very much down, right? I think so. It doesn't even show the record. So I guess I'll put it up myself. So we are 0-0. And this is game number 3. Yeah. All right, next match. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, Solitude is not great, but I have a Malakir Rebirth Solitude here. If this was paper, that wouldn't have happened. Why not? Why not? People don't punt in paper. Who's behind MTG bot? I have no idea. Am I supposed to know? 7 do you know? Alright, put him most to 5. Hopefully no land Ragaban. Do I have a basic swamp in this deck? Let me check. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Mountain Ragaban. Okay. Ooh, Vault Skirge. Yeah, that's good. That's good, right? Concealed Courtyard, Vault Skirge. People used to play Vault Skirge in the past in Affinity. Very common. Vault Skirge and the other one, what's it called? The Steel Overseer. Any tapped land. Ooh, look at that Vault Skirge. Keeping back the Ragaban. Very strong. Okay, Solitude in it. I think I'm just happy to play Dauthi. Dauthi stops my opponent from scamming. Well, obviously they can. They can go for the Fury first and then scam it. I guess I have a Solitude in that case. No attack because Dauthi does not block. They're casting something. It's Necromancia. This tells my opponent does not watch much of Mango content, but if you're watching this video, you know Mango content. If you, I, my struggle in the world, my purpose in the world, it's to make people do not do card disadvantage. Card disadvantage, very bad. Necromancia, very bad card because you do card disadvantage. So no, don't play Necromancia. Maybe if it's against creativity and leaving end, sure, sure, sure. But yeah, not against Colossus Hammer. It's game 3. MTG bot is down. Not uploading every game, just uploading the match here. Alright, I'm gonna get a Zombo. Ooh. Ooh, I can sack Dauthi Voidwalker and Necromancy them if I want. Okay, let's attack. Who do I attack with? Certainly the Dauthi, and I guess a Zombo. I also want to attack with the Vault Skirge. Not really, because I don't want my opponent to like kill this and then be able to connect with a Ragavan. Go. At the fourth land, obviously Fury is scary. I consider Dauthi Voidwalkering the Fury. Sorry, Necromancying the Fury. Maybe. We'll see. The construct is large here because I have two artifacts already. Alright, let's see what they exile. Hopefully, it's a good card. It's not a Dauthi Voidwalker. Saga goes to 2. Okay, I'll attack this time with Vault Skirge, 2 Vault Skirges. I have a token anyway. I have 2 tokens, one construct and one zombie. So I think this is good. So you go to 7. I'll go this tapped, make a construct, and I can Arcast this if I want. If they have the Fury, again, would be bad, but I didn't want to spend a Dauthi Voidwalker to name Fury. That's not a play I am going to do. Alright, there it is. That's a Fury. Okay. They can go 3-1-1. Yes, Civil Librarian. I ate a lot of Colomba. Colomba, huevo de Pascua, pastiera, todos. Everything, every traditional Easter food was eaten. Fried lamb, everything. Alright, my team dies. Rip team. You attack me. You're a 6. Do I want to trade? No, not really. It's 6 to 17. I think I can take this. To figure out what to do here, though, I probably just Solitude the Fury, honestly. I haven't thought about getting this. Could have made it a construct. Get this, and then evoke Solitude and blink it. I think, yeah, I wish I'd done that, actually. Would have also been cool for content. What do I do now? Just get Shadowspear? Yeah. And I'll play Solitude. Cast. And then I feel like attacking with both. Is it good to attack with both? Nah. That's a good construct. Actually, with Zombo, I changed my mind 3 times. Where does this deck come from? It top hated the Saturday Challenge, which happens to be the largest one, 8 rounds of Swiss. First time you see the set, if you watch the decks of the weekend, that's actually what I talked about. I said probably like 99% of players have never seen this card before. Like me as well. I've never seen this card before. This stuff. I didn't even think about it right now. So maybe if this was like the second or third match, I would have thought about this line. Which not even guaranteed that it was better, honestly. Like I would have made a construct, yes, but I would have lost a Sojourn in the end because I had to pitch it. Alright, let me trade here. Yeah, I want to keep the construct around. I think it's better. You had good fun in San Diego at RC. Nice. How did what did you do? Did you play the main event? Okay, opponent just trades there and plays Grief. Alright, goodbye, second Solitude. Unfortunately, no white card in the end for me to pitch. Right. So here I can make the construct a 4/4. So I'm gonna do equip. And then I'm going to tap with both. And then to double block the construct, I'll make a token and I'll accept the trade. Practice mid range. All right. I guess I don't need to pump now. I'll just take the trade. I'm gaining one less life, but I'm playing. Yeah, I think I accept the trade as it is and pass. You have one card in hand. I'll just make a construct end of turn, and then one in my turn again. So obviously, Urza Saga very good in these long games. Hello, Club C. Welcome. If you're wondering where all my Colossus Hammer go, they are in the Exile Zone, safe, all together. Yeah, the stuff deck. Actually, it could have come into play last turn. It's okay. I think I'm still winning this game. Thanks to the power of Urza Saga in these like grindy matchups. Is this the best modern deck? Of course, if it wasn't the best modern deck, I wouldn't play it. Mengu only plays the best modern deck, which changes every day, according to the next best modern deck I play. Did I see the Ratadabric deck in Standard? Yeah, I featured it in the decks of the weekend. I didn't know it very well, so I decided to play a league with it on Magic Online to understand it better. I went 1-3. My lands always either came into play tapped or couldn't cast the cards in my hand. And yeah, maybe. I don't know. It honestly wasn't really much about the the difficulty of the deck. I just could never cast my spells. So that wasn't the great. That wasn't the best performance for me. MTGO Shuffler. 4 colors too many for me. I'll go back to either 2 or 3. Draw. Puresteel Paladin. Alright. I'll make a construct. Pick up a drum. Play Puresteel Paladin. play Voyager Staff. Keep for free. Here, yeah, trample. Trample, broken ability. Lifelink also not bad. And attack. You have to trade. And chump block and go to 1. If you trade Ragavan with Zombo and chump block, go to 1. Not sure this is the best block, but okay. Still alive. Actually, no, you're not alive. You should have blocked the other way. All right, we win. Woo! W. Ooh, let me update the record. On 0. If this had an Urza Saga, I would have kept it, but as it is, I'm gonna ship it. Mulligan 2/5. Keep. Let's bottom Grief, and let's bottom a land. Let's go. Strong end here. Courtyard. Thoughtseize. I'll take Lightning Bolt. Next turn, I'll go plain Stoneforge. Pick up Kaldra. I know my opponent doesn't find a removal spell in the meanwhile. Yeah, I think I'll play Saga later. Because I just want to activate Kaldra next turn. I don't want to use the Saga. The name of the deck is very good, I agree. Scammertime. Yeah, my opponent has counterspell for Paladin, so let's just get Kaldra. And hope they don't find a removal spell. They don't. Let's cherish. And boom. Take that mulligan to 5. Thoughtseize Stoneforge. And now my Kaldra is unbeatable in this matchup. There's Otawara and Borrower. Outside of that, then I even have some more threats in my hand. How often do you lose if you play turn 2 Saga and your Stoneforge survives? Well, Borrower on Kaldra, it's a very real thing, I think. Alright, what is... Oh, I don't have 3 artifacts, so I keep the hammer. Attack. Thoughtseize and Stoneforge Mystic have been doing things for over 10 years. They got a 9. Wonder if I should make a construct or if I should go Paladin Hammer. Because, well, obviously they did not have Bolt a few turns ago. I guess just drawing a card now. Should have probably done this pre-com, but if I wanted to do it. Yeah, I think it's better than making a construct. Yeah. Plus it's just cantrip in, so I should be happy regardless here. I don't think I have like free things to play, like there's no Ornithopter in this list. But next turn there is. Since I take it with the Saga. The iteration looking for removal spell for Paladin, but next turn I can cast a new one, so. Yeah, feeling very good about this mulligan to 5. Hammer always had a good matchup against Murktide. Of course, the Thoughtseize helped cleaning the way as a proactive way, because of course Blacksmith skill and Spell Pierces also do it, but reactively, so they slow you one turn, whereas Thoughtseize made me do it one turn up earlier. Alright, Saga pops out. I think I'll take the drum. Let's take the drum. Yeah, let's take the drum. I'll go Paladin. I can equip for 0. Alright, GG. Now, pause sideboard. Pithing Needle is for engineered explosives. Dauthi Voidwalker is just a card. Sanctifier en-Vec March. Sorry, I meant to say Solitude March. Am I taking Grief out again? Grief Vault Skirge looks pretty weak to me. I think, like, again, this Grief thing is good against combo, but against fair decks, I don't want to have it. I prefer having Sanctifier en-Vec. I don't get why there's Soya Lantern over Nihil Spellbomb. If there was Nihil Spellbomb in my sideboard, I think I would have brought it in. Alright, let's have one of. Nah, this is bad. They even have Blood Moon against me. I guess Vault Skirge is fine to block the Ragavan on the draw. I like Ephemerate. I'm even bringing in the Solitudes. Yeah, this is okay to me. 23 land's not enough for this mono 1 drop and 2 drops deck. Let's mulligan again. Alright, that's a keep. This hand is good. I'll bottom the Colossus Hammer. Ooh, Fiery Islet. That's a land you don't want to play on turn 1. Playing Sigarda's Aid. I think it's better than going Vault Skirge because if I go Vault Skirge, I make my opponent use the mana if they have a Lightning Bolt. Alright, I'd consider. Engineer Explosives for 1. We'll play Stoneforge. I wish I had an Natal system. If I had a Natal system, I would have tutored it. Spell Snare. Well, yeah, I want to open a window about this now. A friend of mine won the Saturday challenge last Saturday with 2 spells near main deck. That's the least I play, and he beat 2 Hammertime in the path. Which is a bad matchup in theory, but spells near. He said that he always led on open spells near, and you can see it here. Like it's just this matchup is really turned around by this card. Anyway, what am I doing here? Yes, very bad situation for me. I'll just play this, which is obviously very underpowered for modern. Good morning, not my name. So yeah, every time you're taking out spells now from your deck for either counterspell or spell pierce, you're hurting the Hammertime matchup, which is already bad or already not great. So think about that whenever you do it. No, it's game 2. There's no explosives in play. Alright, glad I didn't draw that. I think I just do this and let him crack the explosives. When it pops off the explosives and starts again the dashing. Malakir Rebirth. Well, Vault Skirge is there because of the Wraith. Winnable game, and my opponent isn't really doing very much. Ooh, Vault Skirge, alright. I can cast that one. I think I should just get. Oh wow, spells there again. Brutal. Oh my! Both my Stoneforge Mystic got matched by spells there. Go to 8, and hopefully I can draw land so that I can go Paladin, Shadowspear, draw a card, or Hammer at least. Okay, Saga, not the worst. Let's go Paladin. They probably run out of spells in the air now, so that's okay. Yeah. I never was in doubt. I was never in doubt here. Okay, what should I do? Should I put Hammer on it? I think so. Why don't we play for spells now? Merc died. It's a pretty situational card. Alright, so let's make that into a 12/12. Draw a card. That's a 4th Stoneforge Mystic, by the way. And pass the turn. Obviously, there's many answers to this, but maybe opponent doesn't find them. Alright, that's an answer. It's not gonna kill the Vault Skirge, unfortunately. Yep. 4 cards, one is a Ragavan. Tether! Exciting card from Mothers of the Machine from Modern. Are they? Did you guys see any? I didn't really. Alright, I'll take this. I want to keep this around to draw a card with Shadowspear. No! Sanctifier. That's okay. Okay, they have 3 cards. Surge of Salvation. Yeah, that's true. Alright, I'll begin with Shadowspear, draw a card. I can always go Stoneforge. Because I can't take it, remember. There's no Sigarda's 8 anymore. I think I just want to go Stoneforge Mystic for, because they don't have removal spell. If they did, it would have killed my Paladin before. So I just get the Kaldra. attack. You get a 6, then you can't tap the Fiery Islet. If you ever remove a spell, I'm still not dead. Let's go, let's attack. Hey, express an iteration. Let's see if they find removals. Shining Shoal. Not so good, no. Yeah, I know what it does. I know what it does. It's not a very good card. Okay, let's see what they do next. Consider from the Exile Zone. Still digging. Obviously, I'm dead to an only Heat Lightning Bolt, but such is life. They didn't have any when they begin the turn. Engineered for 2 this time. Sure, the crack it was combat. So that's the third engineered explosives that my opponent played this game. They're 5 life. That's an attack of Kaldra, although I ran out of Stoneforge Mystics. Thoughtseize. It's not great. Let me make a construct. Let me get a called, where is it? Springleaf Drum. Do I want to play Thoughtseize and go to 2 life? Not really, no. I'll just pass with March up. In case I play like a Ledger Shredder. Shredder. Yep. Oh my, that's a lot of iterations and I've only played. Hey, still discard a land. I found very little removals. Like, obviously I found 3 explosives, but ooh, Fury you find. Sure. You pitch an only. You pitch an only hit? What? No way. Dash Ragavan. I think I have to march here. March, or do we have to kill the Shredder? No, I think March, the Ragavan. Draw. Oops, I misclicked the turn. Alright, I'll concede. Would have lost regardless, but skip the turn. Okay, okay, you got me. Any changes? I want the Vault Skirge back. Or Ephemerate Voyager Staff. Yeah, maybe. It sort of lets me play around Engineered Explosives since it's a 1-drop that costs 2 mana. Let's begin. I don't need double black, so I'll just fetch up a planes with Marsh Flats in case my opponent will moon me. Buongiorno. Raga, ban. Hope I can draw Sanctifier back. Always nice to draw on the spot against the Ragavan. It's a Paladin instead. Let's Let's just get our trusty Stoneforge Mystic, but the question is, what do I get? Because if I get... Because I'm either trading or... Yeah, I'm just getting a Shadowspear. I'm either trading or it dies to removal, so I think might as well just get Shadowspear. Pronto, buongiorno a tutti. Oh, the Vault Skirge. I side them all in to trade with Ragavan. It turns out that my opponent's always using my Vault Skirge. There it is. Hello. Maybe I should play Malakir Rebirth. I'm just playing random creatures to trade with Ragavan at this point. I unfortunately didn't find an answer for it, and I just have to hold my opponent. Yeah. Unfortunately, no removals. Yeah. Hello, Jozos. I play any station recently? You mean just get Breach combo? Well, for sure, in the past, in my channel, yeah. Yeah, I might have ranked it too high. You're right. I will revisit it. Okay, no trade from the monkey. I'm accepting the damage. Draw. Oh, there it is. Urza Saga. Very strong draw. So I can go Paladin. Please don't spells near me. Don't spells near me, please. Nice. Hey, what do I play? I think I played a Shadowspear. And if they... Ooh, they don't kill the Paladin. So they don't have a removal spell. I wonder what they have. Probably nothing at this point. Let's go, Vault Skirge. Show them what you can do. Boom. I think I just move everything on the other side. If opponent has engineered explosives, they kill all my creature regardless. And you can go 26 to 4. I'm expecting an explosives here. That's their only way to get back to this. But I also need a land, I guess. I mean, I can also explode for 1. Yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm. If you attack me with Ragavan, I can't even block. I should have attacked with Ragavan, because I couldn't have blocked. Anyway, draw. Second Hammer. I don't want to attack with the Paladin, but I must make them crack the explosives. You can block because explosives kills monkey. You're right. I don't know why my mind. No, so this is why I didn't block. Listen, because if I blocked earlier, they would have let me gain 13 life, and then post-combat they would have cracked the explosives and my Paladin would have died. So this is why I didn't want to block. Okay? 13 life I don't think matters. Anyway, let's go into Vault Skirge and attack with it. Opponent can obviously block and crack. That will kill my Vault Skirge. I can consider good Malakir Rebirth on it. Wonder if it's valuable. I wonder if it's valuable to trade here. I might also just play land and hammer draw a card. I think that's better. Let's play hammer, draw a card. Okay, top line go. It's an artifact, doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, artifact mattered, I could have kept, but maybe I shouldn't have attacked. But then my opponent just waits until end of turn. I think I'll take this. Opponent is 4 cards in hand. They might have dressed down, so let's think about it, at least. Thoughtseize. I think I'll go Needle for explosives. And then I can go Thoughtseize. They go dress down. No, they don't have dress down. Oh, they have 2 dress downs. Okay. I'll discard 1. And then I'll go to combat. The construct dies. And then I'll play a paladin and pass. So of course I don't want to play Stoneforge into dress down. We didn't want to take explosives. I have Pithing Needle for engineered explosives. You dash Ragavan. I'll block and Malakir Rebirth, my paladin here. They play top land and pass. Draw. I'll go Stoneforge. See if they have a Spell's Snare. They don't. Let's get Hammer. I'll play Hammer and go for lethal. GG's. Alright, GG. Good game, good game, good game. Hopefully I can show a bit of grief as well. Again, I played against 2 matchups where I wanted, I didn't want it because they were fair matchup. Grief, I think, is good in the unfair matchups. Take a bathroom break and come back for a round. My hand doesn't do it. Mulligan. Alright, this end is good. Keep. What do I bottom? I think I bottom the Springleaf Drum here. Let's go. They also mulligan to 6. They suspend Crashing Footfalls. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go Sigarda, Zaid go. Next turn I have Thoughtseize to stop Shardless Agent or Violent Outburst. They have 3. Crushing Footfalls. That's crazy. They have only 1 left in the deck. Thoughtseize. 2 lands. That's a weird keep. Saga go. Probably would have mulligan. I think Hammer can do things on 5 cards as well. Do we have explosives? Main deck? No, we're playing Hammer. No, I don't have explosives. Okay, I'll just go Plains go. Make a construct end of turn so that I can keep the Hammer onto it. And then next turn I'm gonna get another Hammer. I don't know why I said that. 1 Hammer, of course, only. So not 2 Hammers. Explosive, yeah, also, I don't know. Chalice, Void Mirror, the Fairy. It's one of the cards would be good, yes. Alright, let's make a construct. Draw. Hey, this is lethal now. Unless they have something, of course. Here's a bit of grief first. But looks like my opponent F6'd. Yeah. Alright, we won the Solitaire on turn 4. So easy. Playing against the Rhinos deck. Drannith Magistrate. Hallowed Moonlight works as a counter spell. Draw a card for the Cascade spell. Unfortunately, my bots do not work today, but Gods Unchained, I will give you the link. Sorry, I don't find the link. 1 second. This is my link. The referral code is Andrea Mengucci. The second link. Thank you. Scourge out. Okay, 1 second. Let's see what to do first. What's bad in the matchup? Solitude doesn't seem good. Yeah, I guess I can get behind. Setting out the Scourge, though, it's bad because of the lack of black cards for grief. Like, you already play very few black cards. I'm just taking out some of the bad cards of the deck. I don't want to take out Scum Effect because turn 1 grief is very good in this matchup. I want to take out Kaldra. Yeah, they have Brazen Borer and such. Let's take out Kaldra. Also want to take out Stoneforge. There's sounds weird, but yeah, let's do that. Let's take out Stoneforge. Alright. Don't need Hallowed Moonlight. I can see that. Alright, I'll keep this hand. It has a turn to the Drannith Magistrate. It's good enough. The Hammer deck, of course, can kill it. But if they can't, they will not be able to cast the Cascade card from the Exile Zone. Because this says you can only cast spells from hand. So they can cast the Shardless, but they cannot cast the Crushing Footfalls. This card is incredibly expensive. I mean, incredibly expensive, like over 10 euros. Uh, because it's a very good in Commander, of course. Ooh, the mana base they have is scary. They picked up, wow, Forest Island. Are you tapping my land there? Yeah. Okay. I draw a fetch land. Drum. Actually, not the worst. Not the worst. I'll be able to fit the mana, but obviously they can cascade now. They can go Mountain Blood Moon or Mountain Shardless or Outburst. Alright, the moon, I draw a card. Planes? I only have two. Oh, that's I couldn't have thought of a worse draw. I couldn't have thought of a worse draw. Alright, so let's go drum. Very good drum here. Let's go Scourge. And then let's go Drannith Magistrate. And now they can't cascade. Attack. Obviously they can Fury. And that's bad. But if I get another turn, I'll be able to Magistrate. Remember, Saga is not even a mountain with Blood Moon in play. It just straight up kills it. Rules. Somebody know the rules. Sorry, somebody know the explanation, but I don't care. So you have 6 cards, you have Blood Moon, you can go... You can't go Shadowspear in that much, but it's very important you go Grief first. Let me go like Brazen Borrower end of turn on this, but I'll play a second one. Saga with no chapters. Yep. Alright, so they go Fury, Pitch Outburst. Yep. They kill my Drannith Magistrate. Do you also have a Cascade spell, or was this your only one? Maybe that was your only one? Mountain? That must be your only one, right? You talked way too long about it. Ooh, Thoughtseize. I think I'd rather go Magistrate here than Thoughtseize. Because I don't think you have Outburst now. Well, I guess it seems like I was low rolled. And I pass. Can't cast anything else. And I'll probably just lose now. That's okay. No worries. Oh, yeah, should definitely kill that earlier. Mm. A Becca Moon. Attack for 8. If I draw basic planes, I can do it maybe. Sigarda's Aid. Also can do it maybe. Alright, GG. Game 3 on the play. Do I change something? No, not really. I think this looks good. Let's go. If I drew out planes, I think I would have been in a better shape this game. I mean, they might have had the nuts this game, but the game one, they did straight up nothing. Like, they didn't even play Magic, so it balances out. That's what happens when you play a luck deck. Some games you have it all, some games you have nothing. No, I don't want to play Dauthi. I already have to play around Blood Moon, getting basic planes. I don't want to have a double black card. Let's go. Keep. Please, opponent, don't have the Blood Moon, the Force of Vigor. I don't know, literally anything. Just don't play Magic. Just suspend Crushing Footfalls turn after turn. All right, no Gemstone Cavern. Feeling lucky. I don't know, Palo. But definitely it is. Very. Sigarda's Aid. Okay. Don't force a bigamy. Nice. We dodged. Big dodge. And what do I get? Not much of a choice. I boarded out the Kaldra Compleat. In 2 turns, the Saga can give me a construct. Sorry, a drum. Unless I get mooned before. Hello, Archer. Okay, so you go Mr. Rainforest and you pass. Do you have a Paradise? Not killing Stoneforge is always risky, right? Because I could have a Scalper in my hand. Can I draw a land that isn't Saga? Eh, not quite. Not quite. I guess this is untapped after my opponent. But really though, why shouldn't I go Sigarda Zaid Hammer? It's going fine. We're 2-0. Sire de Satan. Think of it a 5th month. I think I'll do that over making the construct. Obviously, it's risky, but what's life without a little bit of risk? First time of the day? No, maybe not, but I think so. Thank you, sir. All right, Colossus Hammer. The thing is that even if this hammer stays in play without a target because they bounce the borrower, the Stoneforge, it's okay because I have Paladin in the end, so I can re-equip the hammers. You want mana protection spell for hammer? Yeah, sure. I don't know. I think it's similar to the other ones. Okay, let's see what they do here. I hope they just go Dead Gone or Fire Ice. Force of Vigor on Saga Hammer. Okay. Pitch Endurance. Okay. I'll play Hammer. As I said, even if they have a Dead Gone, I think it's okay. That means they don't have a Dead Gone for my Paladin. And I can still keep the Hammers. Okay, looks like this is connecting. They took 11 down to 9. Alright. Glad I went for it. Opponent should have destroyed the Sigarda's Aid, not the Hammer. But I can't really tell my opponents. Actually, if they did that, I would have still played a one in response. I guess I should have just waited to do the thing and then force a Vigor the 2 hammers. I don't know. Maybe then I get another hammer. Strange. Not sure what was the best play for them. Well, Sidon in Endurance against me. I guess I can scam them. They were afraid of the scam. What is a 5? See what they do here. Okay. Yeah, 10 power total. I got a few options here. One is to just keep Shadowspear top land. It seems quite good to me. I have to chum block with one, if not two creatures. Yeah, with two creatures. Definitely thought a lot with the Force of Vigor. They might even had Force of Vigor at the beginning. And they just didn't kill my Saga and my Shadowspear on turn 2. Could be. Alright. Very close matches. Alright, 0. Yes, Archer, you made a big mistake against me. You cited Necromancia. You can't cite the Necromancia against Hammer. Illegal. I highly suggest you to check out some of my content. I have some Reckless Scam content, and yeah, that might enlighten you on how bad is Necromancia and how to use it, which is only really when like it's desperate. I yeah, I have a my quest. My quest in the world is to not make people play, I don't know, Graph Digger's Cage, Torpor Orb, but you know, cards like this, Necromancia, because people don't understand the concept of card advantage at the beginning. I think draft will help you understand it much more. You look at your hand and your graveyard and your opponent's hand and their graveyard, and you understand that something is missing, or you know, the battlefield, stuff like that. All right, let's go. Round number 4 on the play. My hand is very medium. Let's keep it. Remember when I was playing Jump Creativity, I was impressed with the Thoughtseize in that deck because having Discard Spell in general, I think it's bad, but having Discard Spell in combo decks, it's slightly better because you are proactive. Like, for example, if this Grief was a Thoughtseize, I would be happier than if this Grief was a Spell Pierce or Blacksmith skill. Because being proactive when you're defending your combo is better. Obviously, Grief is just way worse, but it's what it is. Yeah, the bots are on holiday today. You can find my deck list at this link. Save it to your favorite links so that you can always follow Mango videos and Mango deck lists. I always update that link with all my lists. So, yeah. You save that link, you don't need to do exclamation mark deck anymore. Forest Amulet of Vigor. Okay. Ooh, Springleaf Drum can also tap a Grief. That's cool. Let's go Plains. Do I want to go Stoneforge? for Hammer in this matchup. Probably. I think Kaldra is too slow in this matchup. Oh. It is kind of funny if I get to Grief and tap Drum. I would say the Grief did not perform very well, but I still have two matches, and this seems to be definitely a matchup where I like to have Grief. Game one. All right, my opponent begins. Gruul Turf. Amulet of Vigor. Summoner's Pact. Azusa. They play Azusa. I don't have priority. I have priority now. Wait, if I Solitude, I win the game, right? That's it. It's over. Pono has 2 mana. What can they do? I guess they can explore, maybe? They explore, maybe? Yeah, explore, I guess. Oh, Grazer. Okay. Well, that's fine. You have to pay the pack next turn. We should go Kaldra, since I have nothing right now. And if I had Kaldra, it would have been good. Anyway, I can just go Drum, land, and pass. Opponent pays the pack, I'm going to Arcast Grief. Five cards. Alright, I had to explore. There. Really wish I had a Kaldra end. Maybe that was the right play, actually, because I was going to pitch the Paladin to Solitude anyway. Alright, so the 4 cards, one of which is a Crumbling Vestige. Okay, I can scam here. Is it better to scam or to Hardcast Grief and then go Thoughtseize? I think it's better to scam. If they have two... If they have two things, I'll be able to get them both. Otherwise, I can't get them both. Alright. And I pass. I wish I didn't drew Thoughtseize and just 4 mana griefed. But it's okay. So they have 3 cards and they're in top deck mode. Forest, and pass. Sigarda's Aid is my best draw here. When it knows about my hammer. Yeah, Kaldra forces them to go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Kaldra stops their combo for sure, but in my mind, it was just a slower clock. Like in my mind, I was able to go Paladin Hammer next turn. It's just that, you know, I had to play Solitude on turn 2. I didn't expect that. Hammer keeps on 8 mana. I'm 1 Black Lotus away. Okay. I have 2 cards, Crumbling Vestige and a Mystery card. The mystery card is probably bad, so I'm just gonna hold this Thoughtseize. Mystery card is probably a land. No reason for me to do anything. Man, I would have won this game. I would have won this game. That's okay. Gonna probably draw another bounce land now, I'm assuming. Okay. Happy with the Saga draw. Okay. Yeah, it hasn't done anything. Voyager stuff. Oh wow. I can even do a lot of things with this card. I can even blink a Titan. I can blink Stoneforge. No, because it returns at the end at the next step. It's not like, yeah, I thought about it actually. If I could activate Stoneforge, blink it, but it's not exactly how it works. I think I'm gonna keep this for just the Titan, right? I think it's good. I just keep this for Titan. Anyway, how much do I have? 3, 6, 7. Hmm. I got Shadowspear and I keep this turn. So I think I have the mana to do everything. So yeah, I can just make a token. I got Shadowspear, land. Do I want to draw or just equip? I think not. I think just equip and keep up the Voyager stuff for Titan. Maybe I had lethal if I blinked my Stoneforge, but I don't know. Opponent could have had something, of course, like Boseiju. They're not dead. They go to 1. Actually, I win here if I Voyager stuff Disgrace it, right? Should I try and go for the kill? I think it's. I lose 1 power. That's exactly 8. Let's do it. It's bad. If really bad if they have Boseiju and top deck Titan. Really bad if they have Boseiju and they top deck Titan. Is it worth it? Sacrifice was no, it's not a creature. Not yet. Let's try this. Alright. But I tried to go for the turn 2 kill, got stopped, and then didn't draw anything for like 6 turns in a row. I don't have much in the sideboard. I'll have the classic 4 removals. Take out Esper Sentinel. I'll take out this is Voyager Staff. It's very hard to have this many color card as well as having this many artifacts. A very difficult balance. It's already very hard to play like I don't know Solitude and Fury in the same deck, and we add on top of it artifacts. So it's not very easy to balance this deck. You want to bring in Needle for explosives? Or I think I have to mulligan this hand. It's a fine hand, but it doesn't have any interaction, and I think I lose if I don't have any interaction. Alright. This is a mulligan to 5. I keep it. I don't want to bottom. Probably like this. Start with Saga. Free mana. Dryad. Sanctuary. Return. Saga. Yep. No. Return Sanctuary. Okay. Grades are. What a hand. It's turn 2. Look how many things they did. Yeah, so there's no Sanctuary in end. Hey, and I draws. It's okay. I even cited out the Springleaf Drum. Mm, mm, mm. I just concede if they have Titan. I can't beat Titan plus 2 Amulet. My hope is that they don't have it. I mean, they just have Teleria West. You know what? Their world where I solitude the Dryad now so that they can't get another land drop, I guess. Yeah, but their plan, I'm sure, it's to Teleria West the Pact. I think we lost anyway. I know. I can concede. When it has the nuts. Yeah. Alright, added natural. Sure. This game's never closed. On top of it, my hand was just the worst possible, so I wasn't going to win in any world. Hello, yeah. I like the removals. Again, I don't love the Scourge, but you have to keep some black cards for grief. Otherwise, I'm just, you know. Maybe it's the Shadowspear that is bad, and Drum is better. Is Shadowspear bad? I would. Nah, let's go. I don't love the Drum. On the play. Let's get a good end, please. That's Scam on turn one. Mamma mia, che merda. Okay. Better than other hands. Theo sucks. Thank you for the 9th month. Welcome to the stream. Alright, keep. I think I'll bottom Stoneforge. Let's go. Lend Sigarda's Aid. Then my question is, do I mean, let's see what I draw. Hopefully I draw a Scam Effect. Scam Effect! Okay. I like Kaldra, right? Yeah, I think I'll go Saga, Stoneforge for Kaldra. The Saga will pop off and get me a hammer. This way I can play around Boseiju. And I'm still slow rolling this grief for next turn. I want to draw... Oh, Force of Vigor you have in your deck. Alright, guess I'm past. We should play Concealed Courtyard now. This is what this is the OG Time Walk. Griefing End? Yeah, I want to give Grief for a Scam Effect. I don't know. I think simply grieving like this is not great. Is this deck better than normal hammer? Oh, of course not. Just playing for content. That's my job. Okay, you go to Lyra West. There's a moment you can destroy Saga before opponent can make mana for it. Yes, there is. No, you dismember my Kaldra. Scam. Okay. Alright, I think it's time. It's time that I grieve without Scam. Sedge. Alright, I didn't even need it anymore. Alright, so they have Boseiju and Selesnya Sanctuary. I think it's cool. I mean, I feel pretty good about this, right? I mean, they can Tolaria West eventually, but... yes. Do I play the Hammer? Sorry, I guess I'm casting this Shadowspear. They have Boseiju anyway for my Hammer or my Sigarda, so might as well just go Shadowspear now, and next turn I can draw land and keep this, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the designer of this deck believes in the deck. I had so many clunky draw with Grief and such. Also playing to Esper Sentinel. As a Merc type player that I always lose to Esper Sentinel, it's such a relief. Alright. Better top deck. What do we have to top deck? Well, Thoughtseize would be great. March? For the Hummer? Pog! Thoughtseize. It's the secondary Thoughtseize bug. Which is, you call a card, and the shuffler gives it to you. That's probably my only out, to be honest with you. And boom! Let's go, Kaldra. Opponent has Saga Boseiju. Well, Boseiju does not interact with Kaldra. So hopefully... Grazer. I don't see any card now. That would be too greedy. Scam. Not good. Alright. That's a keep here. Attack for 6. Am I playing the scam card? Probably. Will you Boseiju my Shadowspear? No, you Boseiju the Kaldra? Dai, ma come fai? No. Vabbè. Yes. Do I play this as a land? I think so, because I have Solitude in my deck. And I'm going to give me a 5th mana. Alright. Well, we have to cross everything we got that our opponent doesn't find anything now. Thoughtseize. Let's go. I'll attack just with this. Yeah. Guess I can move the equipment. We'll see. Chump, chump, chump. Unfortunately, you still have to assign 3 and 2. Unlike that touch. Yeah, you can go. You can go. You have 0 cards. You can go. Alright, please opponent brick, brick, brick. They can get the expedition map to get to Lyra West, so it's a long journey. But I can't get there. Maybe. I have Thoughtseize if they divide the two things. Okay, the expedition map. And then what? Second amulet. Sure. The construct are 5/5s, but Kaldra doesn't care about stats. Just goes through everything. Thank God. Thank God for Kaldra. Impossible to win this game without. This reminds me of game 1 where I didn't get Kaldra. I think I won regardless. Yeah, I feel like both games was just carried by Kaldra. Both games I won. No, I haven't won yet at all. Like, my opponent draws a Titan and I lose the game. This is definitely not a win. I'll play this land, why not? Deck thinning. Alright, so they can make another construct, which is even larger now. Six, 6. Again, Kaldra doesn't care about stats. I care because that means I'm not trampling any damage. No, it's not over if they draw Titan, but I mean, obviously I'm not in a good shape. Nah, it's over. Come on, they have 3 amulet. Three amulets. They got Simic Growth Chamber. Weird. No, you have Titan? No. No, opponent. Why do you have to draw it? I mean, we might not be dead, but like, okay, I'm just F6ing and go to the bathroom. I'll come back and my opponent is probably still clicking buttons. I hope it worked well that I F6. I think so. Yeah, I'll be back soon. Needle and Saga would have been good. Yeah. I would say I already had enough card disadvantage this game for Needle and Saga. Wait, why there's only one Titan and no more? I guess they ran out of Tolera West, that's why. Yeah, they have no more Tolera West. They have only one card in end. Explosives for 2. Okay. I can kill my Stoneforge. And attack me. I guess I can chum block. There's explosives. Should I chum block? This is 4/4, 6/6. Yeah, why not? They'll probably crack the explosives eventually. Alright, end of turn. I'll deck thin. And draw. Do you guys know what's in my opponent's hand? Do they have 2 bounce lands? Because I didn't follow watch. They have 1 Valakut, 1 bounce land. Okay, thank you. Alright, I don't have Vigilance, fortunately. So I guess I'm not moving. Right? I need to keep back the Primeval Titan. Yeah, just pass. I'll just pass. Go. Get packed. Auto yield those. You put an out of shot. Okay. Anyway, can they attack? They attack. Okay. Let's see what they get. I think they don't have any more Tolera West, or they would have got it last turn. They got more sagas? Right. They got 2 Urza Saga. Mm-hmm. And a block, gain 6 life, kill the Titan. Bro. And I pass. Mamma mia. What a draw from my side. Do I attack, actually? Probably it's better to attack. Yeah. Yeah, attack is better. Because I eat a creature, whereas the other way, they just simply don't attack. I'll also play one Sigarda's Aid, because, maybe I draw a lot of redraws and I need mana, who knows. So your hand is, it's Grew Turf and a land, I'm assuming. So I'll keep the Thoughtseize in end. Like Vestige. So I still have Gruul Turf and a mystery card in end. There's also the timer, of course, that comes into consideration. Now my opponent has 5 minutes. The deck definitely requires a lot of clicks. Okay, that's Grazer. That's the mystery card I had. You have a legacy tournament in 2 weeks, but haven't played it in 5 years. Thankfully for you, they made a mechanic called the Initiative that doesn't really require much knowledge outside of just, knowing how to attack and knowing the mechanic. So that's a suggestion for me. All right, attack for 15, but I gained 6, so it's like the attack for 9, but I killed the construct, so I think I'm happy with the trade. Can I draw Hummer? Well, that's an Hummer. Let's go Stoneforge. Let's grab Hammer. And let's attack. Boom. Okay. And then I'll put a Hammer on it. And kill everything. And pass. Yes. Mm-hmm. I think that if my opponent didn't misplay on the Boseiju, I would have probably lost the game. Since I didn't have Shadowspear, I wouldn't have gained like the 50 life I gained or whatever, and I would have lost on the swing back. I feel like every match I won in this league was given to me, by the way. I don't know. I don't think I... Alright. I can still lose the game. They go Titan. No, they don't. They attack me. Sure. Take 16. It's a full paid actor leagues. The lobby of Scammertime. Paying. I should have chump blocked, by the way, because they have the explosives. I guess explosives, they don't want to crack it. Boom. Let's attack with my thing. I mean, how much do you want to put the explosives on? 0 to kill the construct, 1 to kill the amulets? I don't know, they played it on 2. Makes sense. I had no Sigarda armor or anything. I think that was not that wrong. Alright. I'll play the Vault Skirge. You turn. I mean, if they crack the amulet, if they crack the explosive one to kill every amulet, sure, they kill my hammer and Shadowspear. Maybe that was worth it. I don't know. I don't bother too much thinking about what my opponent could have played differently. I try to think about my plays only. That's always been my approach. In a game. Okay, they passed. Will Kaldra manage to deal the last damage? I think it might this turn. Boseiju my Colossus Hammer. Alright. Game's not over yet. Okay. And I just pass here. Or should I make a blocker? Nah, I just pass. They have explosives. Yeah, their hand is Gruul Turf. Well, if they draw Titan, they probably can deal me 50... no, never mind. They can't get more Titans. Ooh, they got something respect. Okay. 56 life though. That's a lot. Alright, let's see what I get. I get Boris Garrison's Lair Stronghold. So Boris Garrison, sorry, Zero Stronghold gives +2/+0, so they can do that 4 times. So they can give +8. So this becomes it for sei più 8, 14, 28. And this is an 8. I'm dead. 8. Yeah. I don't know, but I feel like I can easily die. Right? They give double strike to both of their things. I think I can easily die this game. It grew turf in end. I mean, I don't have to do much except just accepting fate and see what happens. Alright, bounce land. What do you bounce? Lair Stronghold? I guess. But you don't have Dryad, so your colors aren't, like, you have actually color requirement. 13. This is a 13, and this is an 8. If they double them both, that's 26 plus 16. Quanto fa? 26 più 16. 52. 52. I think that 52? No, actually, they have more lands. So this becomes a 14. 14 per 2, 28 plus 16. How much is that? 28 plus 16. Quanto fa? 28 più 16. 44. Is it 44? I think it's 44. I think that 44. Which one? If they played Stronghold... Yeah, because they didn't make a land drop this turn. Demon Caron. Hello. If they made a land drop this turn, maybe they would have done it. But I mean, it's very hard to count, think, click. You look at their timer. No, it could. Yeah, that's okay. How much damage is this? I think it's 44. I think I counted well. Yeah. Untap. Draw. March. Not bad. Quanto mana c'ho? 3, 6, 7. Okay. Let's attack. Let's play March here. And then I win. Cast. And then I win. So I don't even need the timer. Victory! Kaldra Scourge. That was probably the only way to lose this game. Kaldra Scourge. Alright, GG, you won a game. Indeed. Good game. Alright, 4-0, cazzo. Let's go. 2-1. 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. Do 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 do. Yeah, we had to gain 100 life. Scammer time for the trophy! Here we go! Please, let's do a trophy with Scammer time. Yorion Glassboom Mimic. So the way it works is that you copy with Glassboom Mimic Yorion, you legend rule the old one, and you trigger end of turn, and you get to blink Yorion. At the end of your opponent's turn, Yorion will be gone, but then no more combo because you only have one Yorion. You just get an extra, an additional trigger. Let's go for the trophy against Flame Dragons number 2. I'm on the play. Can I get a scam on turn 1? My Snelavitas. But this is okay. This is not a bad end. Can I please just never draw grief or a scam in this game? Thank you. Let's go. Concealed Courtyard Hammer. Sorry, Sigarda's 8. No, Hammer. Imagine if I played some 0 mana cards in this deck. It would be good, wouldn't they? Ding, ding. No, the final is against the Azores version. Alright, chat. It's time to decide who's the superior Hammer deck. Am I going Paladin here? Let's go Paladin here. Who's the superior Hammer deck? The one that's on the play or the one that's on the draw? They get Kaldra, Mimnito, Jealous, Draw. Woo! So Shadowspear can get me a a Shadowspear. Sorry, I meant to say Stoneforge Mystic can get me Shadowspear later. Allora, if I go Paladin, Hammer, they draw a card, but they have 2 Paladin in play, draw 2 cards with Hammer. I think that's the best line I have. You guys say that I need my own Kaldra. Really? This is what you're saying. Okay, I understand. It's true. So here, the best play would be just attack, play Hammer, and then play Stoneforge, right? Okay, I'm fine with that. Let's, I guess I should play land. Let's attack each one block. All right. Second main, I'll go Saga. Okay. And I'll get Kaldra. My opponent might play Spell Pierces, but I don't want to make my opponent draw a card. So I'll just get Kaldra and pass to you. Kaldra versus Kaldra, nothing happens, I just deal 10, right? If I have a Kaldra Keep with a Hammer, and they have a Kaldra Keep... Actually, no. I exiled the... Both creature exile, but I still deal 10. Okay? I have Sigarda's 8, so I can also choose where to go. We will see. I feel like I'm good, but we'll see. Shadowspear to kill Kaldra. Ooh. Wait, Shadowspear makes my opponent or also mine? Permits your opponent control. Okay. Yeah, that's not a line. Opponent does not have lands. Yeah, allora mi sa che qui. I think I go for a Hammer end of turn. You draw a card. I don't care. Doesn't seem like a game of cards. I'll put that here. Draw a card. Yes. Yes. Okay. So now I guess I like to play Paladin first, too. That way I draw an additional card. So I can go Paladin, because of this addition, whenever not, yeah. So I can go Paladin, Springleaf Drum, Violin the Kaldra, and put Hammer on the Kaldra. Yeah, I think that's my line. So let's go, uh, let's go Drum. I'm paying. Let's go Paladin. Let's Violin. Draw two cards. I'm not gonna do anything here. Wait, do I? Oh, do I must target and then I choose no? You may. Okay. So I must target and then I choose no. Because I want the germ. Because I don't want the paladin to die. And now I put armor here. Then I attack. Can I die this game? I hope not. I guess. Yeah, I hope not. Looks like they're just taking 15. Mm-hmm. How much do I want to move to the other paladin here? Do I want to move also the Kaldra? Can I die this game? I think my germ can leave here. I don't care about the germ anymore. I just want to have as big as I can in order for my opponent, if they go like Kaldra plus double, yeah. No, I think I just kill the germ. Adios, germ. They go Kaldra end of turn, they can get Hammer, and we will see. I think this is okay. I'm very much ahead in mana, so that should be the win. Hydra plus 2 hammers is 25. I have a 17 in defense, I'm on 18 live, so I definitely do not die if that happens. Maybe 3 hammer, 35. 17 più 18, 35. Yeah, die to 3 hammers here. Sure. They do have 2 hammer in hand. Actually, they don't have a way to equip it. What am I talking about? They don't have a Sigarda in play. They can get the Paladin, yes. They probably that's what they have. Paladin plus hammer, but I'm still not dead. That's only 25. Alright, so they have a 15. And they keep here as well, so it's a 5/7. They go to combat with a 5/7. Well, that's okay. I have Shadowspear next turn. Shadowspear gives trample. And once I have trample, I'm pretty sure I win, right? Because that gives me plus. That's 18. They have in defense. Maybe it's not over, but I draw also 2 cards with a Shadowspear. So I get Shadowspear. Ooh, I can get also the Voyager stuff. Is that better? No. Oh yeah, it's probably. Oh, I already have Trample. What am I talking about? This game is very over. I already have Trample. Sorry. Well, I just get Voyager stuff because it's fun. Yeah, stuff for the content. Bing. All right. Mirror match. Solitude, March. 4 cards. What's bad? I'll believe in the Voyager stuff. Do I believe in the? Do I believe in the grief? I probably don't believe in the grief, chat. You guys don't like Sentinel? Yeah, okay. Do I believe in grief in this matchup? Nah, maybe. No, I've never scammed yet. I've never scammed in this league, I believe. Every time I scammed it, it was always on empty hand. Ivan, thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream, Ivan. Alright, I'll just reduce a little bit of the scam. Yeah. But I keep most of it. Have it. Find a Intruder. I just accidentally shuffled a card from my previous opponent into my deck. Why do both elementals called scam? Old story from Aspire and Spike. Is when they first were played, felt like a scam. Still does. All right, keep. Let's go. Opponent must do 6, maybe more, maybe 5. Who knows? Where the stuff is bad? Get you out. Where the stuff is bad. This is what I'm playing. I'm playing the Voyager stuff. All right, let's go. They mull to 6. What you got? Sigarda's AED. Fabina. Planes. Yeah, Voyager stuff always already won games. He was always the good win more card. Ginger Brute. Ooh. Mango, please draw grief or I don't grief now grief. Hmm. What do I do? Is it Stoneforge? I think so. Green bed? Oh yeah, black card. I don't have black mana, but I do have black card. All right, so I think it's Kaldra again. Because Kaldra also blocks Ginger Bruto. Question is, do I play it with the Saga? I think so. So let's go Stoneforge. And get Kaldra. Yes. Kaldra. Hope they don't have a second Hammer. I think if they had Hammer, they would have played it last turn. So either they drew the second Hammer now, or I don't think they have it. Very good picture. It's very simple. An anvil, a sword, and the white background. Alright. No blocks. Remember when Battle was the card to go get with Stoneforge? I'm gonna even go behind saying that remember when Badasko got printed? I still remember, I have this fond memories. I was in my kitchen and I saw the preview on the phone of Badasko and it was like, no way, this can't be real. Colgate's just won the Pro Tour. Like, it was probably the easiest bomb to add to an already existing archetype. It's like when they print Uro after they the Oko. It was so easy. You just already in a broken deck. You just add Uro. I guess now they banned Oko. Anyway, let's go back to here. My opponent didn't hammer me. They can get another hammer, though, with the Sigarda's aid. Look, I'm just going land go here. I guess I have to take 3 damage now. I have no idea why I took this land. I should have played planes. Anyway, I pass. I'm on 15 now. But my hammer is a 15-15. My Kaldra is a 15-15 now. So, we'll see. Do it again. They give it haste. Va bene, va bene. Sorry, they give it unblockable except by his creatures. Yes. So that's a 11-11. And they have a hammer in hand. Okay. Let's put Kaldra into play. Uh, yes, but choose no. Because I want the germ. And then the germ has haste, so I can block the ginger brute. Oh, what you do? What you do there? What you do? March. E allora siamo morti. If I march the... If I equip here and block, maybe I would have survived the march. Alright, I'm dead. GG. Maybe that was the play. Just block, and then do that. I would have survived march. Bubble. Let's go. Game number 3. Last game of this video. Will I get the trophy? Will I get the trophy? But maybe. Don't want the Voyager stuff. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, I can't do both. You're right. I can't block the ginger brew because I didn't have haste. Alright, anyway, would you like to play first? Yes, I would. I don't have lands deck. Deck. You need to give me lands if you want me to play you, okay? This is how you work. Deck. If you want me to play, you need to give me lands. Mulligan. Porca madosca, deck. Ma che cazzo fai, oh? Mulligan to 5. Let's go. Keep and hope. This is where we are. Keep and hope territory. They dread a mulligan to 5 for all the marbles. We win this. Yeah, easy. Just draw Stoneforge. A little Vault Skirge. 2 mana, 1/1 flying lifelink. Someone said it couldn't have been done. It couldn't have been done, but they did it. Attack. Not blocking. Not moving. Sigarda. Sorry. Stoneforge for Kaldra. Draw. Oh, una bella Sigarda. Buona. So Shadowspear. Paid attacks. Yes. The famous double lifelink, so I gain 4 life. That's how it works. They go to 17. There's a white card for Solitude. Okay. Back in my days, we used to gain 4 life. With the Blinding Angel. No, sorry. What was the angel called? The 4/5, not the Blinding Angel. Exalted Angel? Yeah, Exalted Angel. Yeah. Drop. Oh, una bella terra e via. That's okay. Still alive. We have Vault Skirge. No one can stop us. Alright, that unfortunately will stop us, as is exactly lethal. Rest in peace, Scammertime. It was nice believing with you. It was nice believing with you. Attenzione, opponent doesn't go for the kill. We have an out. Hammer? Hammer? E va bene. Unfortunately, with this draw, I couldn't even beat a draft deck. That's what happens when you put Vault Skirge. Okay! Thank you everybody for watching. It was a pleasure recording this video for you. If you watch the whole league on YouTube, like, subscribe, leave a comment. If you're watching on stream, stay tuned for the next one.